diversity, inclusion, love, kindness, and creativity. So we're so happy that you're on this adventure with us to celebrate Broadway and to celebrate each other. So, yeah.
And obviously, Squigs has been so busy since spring when we had our last edition, and I think what he's created, I think you all find it when you're the first to see it, is spectacular. It's really, really spectacular. So I'm so excited to share this with you. We're going to tell you a little bit about the special things that are part of this edition, because every edition is unique. And then we're going to share some cards with you.
Yes. Some of the features of this particular edition, we're continuing some features from the last edition, including a couple of collaborations. One being the collaboration with If It Only Even Runs a Minute, which is Jen Tepper and Michael Murphy's show about underappreciated musicals. So we have 4 musicals that we have on cards. Do I Hear a Waltz, Seussical, Mac and Mabel, and Waltz and Smile. Smile being the one. That's one of the features. Also a collaboration with the Ensemblist podcast, represented which celebrates the contribution of the backbone of Broadway, the ensemble members. So we have 6 of the Ensemblist award winners that are featured on cards. And one nifty feature about this is if you collect all 6, you turn them over and arrange them in the correct order, they make one poster image that is features their choice for the 5 top ensemble shows in Broadway history. So that's a fun one. Yeah, yeah. We have a new feature this edition. It's called our Golden Age set, which we're starting to. We want to celebrate what's now and what's next on Broadway. We also want to honor the shows that have come before, and so we have a series of cards that feature people, creative artists, writers, directors, actors who had their careers before the 1960s or before. So those are some of them are back there on the wall. They're black and white on the front, just for fun. There's that, and then as always, we have our Giving Back program, which is every edition we talk to 4 Broadway celebrities to sign some cards that go back into packs that bring light to various charities. We do Broadway Cares and Actors Fund each edition, and then a couple of charities chosen by our celebrities. So in this particular edition, we have Ms. Cynthia Erivo, who's signed on behalf of Broadway Cares, Stephanie Block, who's signed on behalf of Actors Fund, Javier Munoz, signed on behalf of Stomp Out Bullying, which we're so appreciative of, and is very important right now. And Mr. James Monroe Iglehart. And he's signed on behalf of a wonderful organization called Gideon's Feet, and it was started by a fellow cast member. You have a couple sentences to say about Gideon's Feet?
Sure. Gideon's Feet was started by my dear friend Brian Gonzalez and his wife Ashley, and it was basically to help actors who are just going through it. Sometimes emotional things happen with family or you or relationships, and sometimes you have to just stop the profession that you love to do to deal with real life. And Gideon's Feet helps those actors, those performers, those people who work in the theater going through it pretty much. So you may be hearing a lot about that very soon. But that's why it's there, and that's why it's meant so much to me. And also, it's something close to my heart because he's my best friend, and I was like, yeah, I'm down to help you. So
yeah, thank you so much. In addition to all these little series we were celebrating actors and writers and directors, composers, designers. We've started a couple little things, some rare cards. We have, where did we put it? We started our Broadway Animal Pal series with Sandy the dog. That's something fun. And we have another foil stamped card this time, and it's a Times Square card, so that's fun. Anything else? Oh yeah, we have. If you'll notice around Midtown, you'll see like a street named something else other than just one of the numbers, like Rogers and Hammerstein Row on 44th Street. So there's a card that has like 10 of those that you can kind of like read those on the card and then like keep an eye out for them as you're walking through the theater district. That's a fun thing. But other than that, we're so excited that this is out in the world and you guys get to collect them and trade and have fun with them. And also, so we have, as we did with last edition, we did what we call our Talks to the Press cards, which are available today really only in person, and then through contacting the people who are on the cards. Some of the people who are on the cards, the Ensemblist podcast, Broadway Girl NYC, Broad Wasted. There's an element of alcohol that has to do with that particular podcast. So young people drink your seltzer, and again, who else I got here? We have an annoying actor friend who's somewhere in the vicinity. And the New York Times, little podcast called New York Times, and Theater Talk. So those are not in packs, but that you can pick those by contacting some of these people. So
Always Broadway Kids.
and the Broadway Kids. These are some of our Broadway Kids cards from last edition, but in this edition we have kids of Pinky Boots and kids of Lion King. I think without further
One
ado.
other thing, just so you know, we're going to be coming out with a Lights of Broadway binder
It's something that's
for all of the collectors. We'll have
they are
that
currently on a truck.
Yeah, literally.
They're on the truck. So yes, keep an eye out for that. If you haven't signed up for our newsletter, go to our website, and all of the new information will send out through the newsletter or social media. There's lots of ways that we're getting information out to you.
And we're very much, as you all know, so much about giving back and charity. And so if there are Broadway organizations that you feel we need to honor by a card or giving back in different ways that we're coming up with, in new ways all the time, let us know, because we really want to embrace our community completely, and through the Lights of Broadway Showcards, really celebrate all of you and our whole community. So I think with that, I think it's time to, perfect timing.
Perfect timing, guys. Yeah, really, yeah. You just come for the cards. So, but yeah, until the kids have to get to a rehearsal.
Yes,
So,
so we're gonna get
so let's
started.
pass out some freaking cards.
So if anybody's interested in getting some cards, you might gather right around here.
Let the kids go first. Do you want to put that down? Take that down?